Good morning, my name's Carly. I'm a beekeeper and founder of skincare brand Beeutiful. My commitment to net zero is to do as much as I possibly can to reduce my family's and my business's carbon footprint. I already use energy saving light bulbs. I would like to transfer all of my light bulbs over to LED bulbs to reduce the carbon footprint from those. Changing energy supplier, that's probably the most easiest thing I can do. Going online, checking out what's available, checking out what the best option is. I can do that at the touch of a button on my computer screen. That's something I'll definitely be looking at. All the packaging that goes out with my Beeutiful products is all recycled. It's been used before. Now, when I launched Beeutiful 7 years ago, I started doing this and I was told I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it because it made my brand look cheap. It made the packaging look quite uninviting when it arrived. So I kind of compromised. Some I did, some I didn't, depending on how smart I could make the packaging look. But now I do it with all my packaging and have for the past year. So every time you order from Beeutiful, you can rest assured that that packaging that packages up and protects the products I'm sending you has already been used once before, at least once before, maybe twice. How amazing would that be? And I'd really like my customers to reuse that packaging as well. The bubble wrap, which if it's new bubble wrap will be, if it's green hopefully, will be the recycled bubble wrap. If it's paper packaging, use it again. Use it in parcels you send out. When you send gifts, which we're all sending gifts in the post at the moment, aren't we? Then reuse what I have sent you. Don't worry about what it looks like. If it keeps your package secure and it means you're not buying new, that's fabulous. Another thing that my family are really keen to do is we're looking for a big lifestyle change. This has been in the pipeline, in the planning for well over a year now. And this net zero carbon footprint, net zero actually matches our thoughts on what we'd like to do personally as a family. We've been lucky enough to purchase some land. I'd like to become a bee farmer and I'd like to live on that land. There's no electricity or gas access to that land. We would like to be off-grid, so solar panels all year round. We want to live in a log cabin. Okay, we don't want to build. We don't want bricks and mortar. We want to live in a log cabin. We want to grow our own fruit and vegetables and sell some of these on. This is part of our plan, to have more bees, sell more honey, provide bee training, and sell some of the own crops that we can produce as well. We're going to have chickens. We've got a couple on there already. Well, 8 actually. So we do sell some to neighbours locally and obviously have the eggs ourselves. So much yummier having fresh eggs. We'd like to have more chickens and supply the local market with fresh local eggs. Tree planting, wildflower planting. We've got enough land that we can do that. That all reduces the carbon footprint that any family or any business puts out there. We want to do that. I've tried once with an attempt with the council and failed. I'm determined next time round, which I'm working on the master plan as we speak, that I will get there and I will live on that field, and I will be off-grid and I'll be selling eggs and fruit and vegetables and planting wildflowers and planting more trees, and I will have a zero footprint from my family and a minimal footprint from my business. For everybody else that can't do such a big thing, because we don't all have the access to do that. 10 years ago I couldn't have done this. Now I've been given the opportunity that I might hopefully be able to if I can persuade the council. For everybody else, please remember, small changes, working together, we can do great things for our environment, and we need to for our children and our grandchildren and great-grandchildren. So good luck on your zero journey. I hope we can make the country, the planet, a better place.